Hello everyone, I'm David Spindler, Senior Consultant at Inixion Limited, and welcome to our overview of Sage X3 Release 2026 R1. Today we'll review the key enhancements delivered in Sage X3 2026 R1, also known as Patch 12.0.39. With Patch 2026 R1, we are seeing the most stable and intelligent version of X3 to date. Today we'll walk through these updates across finance, sales, manufacturing, distribution and platform technology, and of course the new AI capabilities that are shaping the future direction of Sage X3. This release is less about major process redesigns and more about making everyday work smarter. Sage has focused heavily on artificial intelligence, operational visibility, automation and helping users make faster decisions. Rather than diving too deeply into technical detail, I'll focus on the changes that matter most for business users, decision makers and implementation teams. If you are planning an upgrade, this release is well worth reviewing closely, not only for the new functionality, but also for what it signals about the future direction of Sage X3. Let's begin with finance. The biggest enhancement in this release is the expansion of AI-powered Accounts Payable automation. Traditionally, AP teams spend significant time entering invoices, validating supplier information and ensuring documents are routed correctly. In Sage X3 2026 R1, AI now plays a larger role in helping automate those tasks. Invoices can be captured more intelligently, classified automatically and matched against vendor information with less manual intervention. For finance teams, the benefits are straightforward. Less time spent on repetitive administration means more time spent on financial analysis, supplier management and value-added activities. Organisations processing high invoice volumes are likely to see the greatest benefit from these improvements. As e-invoicing becomes the standard across Europe and beyond, 2026 R1 introduces strengthened e-invoicing capabilities, specifically supporting UBL formats for regions like Belgium. But it's not just about compliance, it's about speed. New AI-driven insights now help finance teams identify anomalies in real time, meaning fewer surprises during your month-end close and more accurate financial forecasting. The release also adds more support around supplier BP invoices and fixed assets data such as buildings and locations. This is valuable for businesses that want to connect Sage X3 to broader financial processes, whether that is invoice automation, approval workflows, document capture or asset-related data management. The message here is less about a dramatic user interface change and more about stronger extensibility. It gives businesses more options to modernise finance operations while keeping Sage X3 at the centre of the process. Sales is one of the most exciting areas of innovation in Sage X3 2026 R1. The release introduces the Sales Intelligence Agent, an AI-driven capability that continuously monitors business activity. Rather than waiting for someone to discover a problem, the system actively looks for risks and opportunities. Examples include overdue customer orders, delayed shipments, changing demand patterns and customer activity that may require attention. This helps sales teams become more proactive. Instead of reacting after a problem impacts a customer, teams can take action earlier, improving customer satisfaction and protecting revenue opportunities. The goal is simple. Provide the right information at the right time so better decisions can be made faster, and demonstrates the broader direction Sage is taking with insight-led experiences where the right sales data can be surfaced more quickly and more intelligently. Additionally, in this release, there is an improved support for invoice-related processes. Sage has extended the ability to work with sales invoices through GraphQL, which opens the door to smoother integration with other applications and services. For customers, that can mean more efficient invoicing workflows, fewer manual steps, and better opportunities to connect sales processing with wider business systems, orders and demand activity. And in this release, Sage X3 introduces smarter mobile automation to streamline warehouse tasks. The system can monitor business events and surface information that may require attention. If there's a delivery delay or a sudden shift in demand, the system doesn't just record it, it alerts you, allowing your team to pivot and fulfill orders without skipping a beat. The practical outcome is improved responsiveness. Supply chain teams spend less time searching for information and more time managing exceptions before they become larger operational issues. Purchasing and procurement teams benefit indirectly from several of the finance enhancements. As supplier invoice processing becomes more automated, procurement processes become more streamlined as well. Reduced document handling, improved supplier matching and fewer manual activities help purchasing teams operate more efficiently. This area also sees a useful expansion in process coverage, especially for organisations looking to automate or integrate procurement workflows. We now have broader support around purchase price lists, purchase orders, purchase returns, requests for quotation and purchase shipments with tracking through improved APIs. What this really means is that Sage X3 is becoming easier to connect to other systems and easier to use in more digital procurement processes. If a business wants to reduce manual rekeying, improve visibility across purchasing activities or support external portals and approval flows, this release gives a stronger foundation for doing that. While this release doesn't introduce major procurement workflow changes, it does support a more automated procure-to-pay process overall. Manufacturing organisations may notice that this release does not introduce significant manufacturing-specific functionality. However, manufacturers stand to benefit from the broader operational intelligence delivered throughout the platform. Improved demand visibility, proactive sales monitoring and connective supply chain insights help production teams make better informed decisions. Having earlier visibility of changing demand or fulfillment risks allows planners and operations teams to react sooner and maintain service levels more effectively. The update improves the consistency and completeness of manufacturing-related API coverage, including better support for bills of materials, tracking data and material consumption visibility. In simple terms, Sage is strengthening the digital backbone behind manufacturing operations. This is important because it prepares the solution for a more connected future, including mobile automation, improved scheduling and shop floor processes. So while some of the change is behind the scenes, the practical message is clear. Sage is investing in making manufacturing processes more connected, more scalable and better aligned to modern operational demands. This update also paves the way for the next generation of web scheduling and mobile automation tools, ensuring that your production data is consistent across every device on your factory floor. Now let's focus on the headline topic of Sage X3 2026 R1, Artificial Intelligence. This release marks another significant step in Sage's AI strategy. Now let's talk specifically about AI improvements in Sage X3 2026 R1. In this release, the biggest AI story is not a flashy new standalone feature. Instead, it is about the important groundwork being put in place to support better AI experiences through Sage Copilot. Sage has updated GraphQL queries so that the data needed for chatbot and insight scenarios is more complete and more accessible. Why does that matter? Because AI is only as useful as the quality and availability of the business data behind it. By improving that foundation, Sage is helping future Copilot experiences become more relevant, more accurate and more valuable to end users. We are moving beyond basic automation into agentic AI. Imagine an assistant that monitors your inventory levels and proactively suggests a reorder because it noticed a trend you might have missed. Sage Copilot is now embedded directly into your X3 dashboard, allowing you to ask questions in plain English, like, show me my highest margin products this month, and get instant visual answers. It's about turning data into immediate action. The long-term direction is clear. Sage is building an ERP platform where users spend less time searching for information and more time acting on meaningful insights. What's important is that these AI capabilities are not separate tools, they are embedded within day-to-day business processes. Think of it as moving from reactive ERP to proactive ERP. So, to wrap up, Sage X3 2026 R1 is best understood as a release that strengthens capability, connectivity and future readiness. It expands process coverage across key functional modules, improves the platform for integration and automation, and lays important groundwork for better AI-led experiences through Sage Copilot. The key takeaways are: AI is now embedded directly into business processes. Sage Intelligence introduces proactive operational monitoring. Accounts Payable automation reduces manual effort. Supply chain visibility continues to improve. The platform is evolving to support continuous innovation and cloud readiness. Thank you for watching, and I hope this overview has helped clarify what is new and why it matters.